Oh, right, so did win then. Cool. Okay, and then Plip's doing the winners then, is he? That's worked out quite well. So we can all do that kind of one each. Okay, right, so hello everybody. Thank you ever so much for joining this premiere. Thank you.
Potty mouths.
Hello, I've got it rubs off. When I'm with you, it rubs off. I can do it normally, fine. TJ still hasn't picked, for crying out loud.
Peaches. So I'm delighted to be joined by I'm Matty. Shut up!
But like, and we rip into each other all the time. I don't know who we think we are now.
Who let this guy in the mod team?
AKA the new and upcoming egotistical YouTuber.
Anyway, good evening and welcome to the 2022 Mini Park contest results. It's of course now time to congratulate all who have entered and placed in the prestigious medal places for the season's competition and introduce a new Planet Coaster console contest with details a little later on. So if you fancy joining a wonderful community and maybe giving the next one a go, make sure to head down to the description below and we shall welcome you to our Discord. But without further ado, I shall pass you to the wonderful I'm Matty, who has a few words to begin proceedings.
Hello everybody, thank you ever so much for joining this premiere. It's lovely to have everybody here on the Saturday evening, and thank you ever so much to Plip and TJ as well for hosting this contest as well. Now, just very quickly, just before we say hello to TJ as well, I did just want to take one very quick second. Just a little bit of sad news that we've had within the community as well. I'm sorry to put a downer on the video, but there may be a couple of people within the community who may be aware of the Creator Cakeist on the PlayStation. Unfortunately, we had the very sad news yesterday that he did unfortunately pass away. So our thoughts and prayers are with his family and his son and everything. And he was very popular within the PlayStation community. I certainly know that TJ knew of him and a lot of other PlayStation 1s did as well. But yeah, just a quick shout out to him as well, and you will be missed, buddy. Hello TJ, hello Plip. How are you both doing?
I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
I'm excited. I don't know about you, but it's been an incredible contest. So many incredible entries and I got to showcase the Xbox side of stuff and I almost felt some kind of pride. We've all come on so much. And to finally do a proper park contest again, to really wrap things up and it's culminated in a really skillful set of builds. I really can't wait to see who's come out on top. But just to say, well done to everyone. It's been such an incredible contest and, everyone deserves to be on this podium. And sadly, we can only have 6 winners. So difficult. I mean, I felt really bad not voting for some of the people.
Yeah, we had a ton of entries this time. I think it's one of our most number of people who've entered in one of our contests. So our contests just keep growing, and we love to see that.
Was it 29 people in the end? 29 parks in the end we had. 21 from the PlayStation and 8 from the Xbox.
I think so. Yeah, I know we had at least 19 to 20. I think on PlayStation.
That's crazy.
But there were a lot.
I'm excited to see who's placed where then.
Yeah, it was definitely a really difficult decision. A lot of amazing parks to choose from, and it was really tough grinding that down to just 3 in each bracket. So it was tough, but people got it done, and we have the results for everybody.
Let's do it. I'm excited.
And we have the amazing Welfare, first time entering, and he's placed 3rd in the 2nd tier bracket.
Well done, Welfare.
Congratulations.
Yes, very well done. Excellent build. It fit well with the theme, and he continued on with a previous story that he'd been working on, and he executed it very, very, very well.
It was very, very clever park as well, and very clever use of the area that had been given to him, because when we were exploring it, TJ, there was an entire underground cavern, wasn't there, that we wasn't even aware that was there, and It's just so well done, and he used every inch of the area that had been given to him and pretty much every percentage that he had at his disposal, and it was just absolutely amazing. So yeah, fantastic. Well done, Welfare. Great 3rd place, and like you said, entry as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I really love the skinning of flats in your park as well. I think lighting is such a difficult thing in Planet Coaster. You really nailed it in your park, so well done.
Yeah, great job, Welfare. Okay, so for the tier 1 bracket, which consisted of everyone who has won medals, in 3rd place we have the Collab Park by Green Jay Bird 13 and I Am Possible 13 with their Aztec Disco mini park. And can I just say their lighting and trigger effects were just mind-blowing. crazy.
Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, first of all, congratulations to the both of you as well. Again, totally deserved. And I always consider TJ Industriaplex, your partner, to be the benchmark when it comes to triggers and sequences on the consoles. But I believe he's met his match because what they had achieved in that park was nothing short of. It was beautiful. It was just mind blowing, and however it wasn't crashing, I'll never know because there was so much going on. It was fantastic, and I'm so pleased it was in the top three. Really well deserved.
Yeah, I second what you guys are saying. I don't envy people playing with the triggers. They're so difficult in Planet Coaster. So yeah, really, really well done.
Yeah, really great job, guys. The triggers and everything were amazing, and I don't understand how you have the time or the patience to do it, but it definitely paid off. Well done.
Well done, guys. So, coming in with second place for the non-medal bracket, we have the incredible submission by Dippin' Dods, or aka Harry, or aka Tall Guy Gaming, or aka the new and upcoming egotistical YouTuber. Oh no, I'll say Big Ego in the video. I don't care.
Right.
Me and him like kind of have a love-hate relationship. We're chatting every day, but like, and we rip into each other all the time. I mean, what a park. TJ, I know certainly me and you when we were looking at it, we were struggling to contain ourselves, weren't we? We were in absolute hysterics. When it got to a ride, I was thankful we got to a ride because I was on the verge of losing it because it was just so funny. And he was a late entry as well. He didn't enter at the very start. He entered about a month into the contest. So yeah, again, a really worthy submission. Fantastic use of terrain work, great humour as well, great immersion. I loved it.
Yeah, I really liked his attention to detail and all the backstage areas and the little nods to the community and everything that he added there that you wouldn't normally add. I mean, he changed the name of the animatronics that you don't normally see that. And his theming was spot on, like very detailed, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Congratulations.
Yeah, and as you say, TJ, I think the love and care that you've put into this park, you could really tell. I really loved, as you say, how they changed the names of the animatronics, especially in that wooden coaster station. And the coasters themselves, really nice pacing, good airtime throughout. And for me, my favourite thing in your park was the beams just in the station. Incredible use of those ice and peaches. Incredible use of the incredible use of those icing pieces for the beams. You know, the ingenuity with the pieces is what I certainly love to see in Planet Coaster.
Oh right, so did win then. Cool. Okay, and then Plip's doing the winners. Then is he? That's worked out quite well. So we can all do that kind of one each. Okay, right. So, right. So coming in at second place for the medal category, we have the incredible. I don't think I make it any secret, and I say it all the time. One of my favourite creators on the PlayStation, the wonderful NH99 SVW with his beautiful Four Seasons park. Now, I mean, TJ, when we were looking at this park, I think our jaws were on the floor with what we were looking at. With the exception of trying to get into that tree in the middle, which I'm not going to think about too much because I'll get angry again. It was just absolutely incredible. It was so good. The four specific areas, all themed differently to the Four Seasons. It was just beautiful architecture, incredible rides, and something that I expect from somebody of your caliber. And this pedestal that I put you on, you constantly knocked out the park every time. This is your second contest, second medal. Really well deserved. Well done.
Yeah, as Matty was saying, I was literally blown away by this entry. Like the intricate detail and all the different themes and all the colors. It was such a beautiful build. Like, it was amazing. Like, and the dark ride was just phenomenal. Like one of the best dark rides I think I've ever seen on console. And especially the Halloween area, it really kind of took you a little bit to like Disney a little bit with how the build style and everything. And his Japanese garden area was so pretty, so pretty. It was definitely one of the top contenders for me, and he definitely excelled, like way past my expectations. I know you hated the tree, like we hated like having that issue with the tree at the beginning, but like the tree was still really, really beautiful and a great centerpiece for the park, and everything flowed so well. Really, really, really great job. I'm not surprised at your placing. Congratulations, great job.
You guys really don't make it easy for me. My mental list of amazing things, me going last, it's so difficult to pick up and not just try and reiterate the things that have already been said.
Well,
but something
you'll
I'd
get
like
to go first next time, won't you? Because
All
you're
right,
the
fine.
first
Yeah, I'll go
places.
first next time.
So because you're announcing the first places, you get to go before both of us, and it'll be me last next time, I think.
Right, well, see when you're in my shoes. Well, anyway, no, I really enjoyed the gift shops. I think that's something for me. Ingenuitive blueprints, really cool use of pieces. That's what I play Planet Coaster for, and I wish I had access to your workshop, because the inventory of t-shirts, custom t-shirts, we're not just talking about t-shirts, we're talking about things with fonts in. Just mind blown. So yeah, really well done. Really enjoyed watching that video, and it was really good fun. Well, quite funny watching you and TJ have a look at it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Great job, mate. Great job, NH.
Yeah, wonderful job.
So as we've been doing with some of the previous contests, we find it really enjoyable to shed some light on some of the creators who have done such a brilliant job and have just missed out on the voting, or at least the podiums. And for me, my personal pick is Tiki Falls, created by M. Bridgman, Mike. So really well done. I've really enjoyed your park, and to be using all the different build set pieces that you did, for example, the thatching pieces for your builds, you really broke away from the grid, and you could tell that with all the use of pieces. I really like the foliage kind of set that you had going along. It was really quite realistic for that tropical vibe, and yeah, really nice. Kind of had a lot of character, and definitely, of course, it came through with the characters and the custom characters of Tiki that you did. But yeah, all in all, I really enjoyed it. So you are my Plip pick as such. What are we calling it again?
Honorable mentions.
Honorable
Watch
mention.
Mojo
You are my
honorable
honorable
mentions.
mention.
Okay, so for my honorable mention, I have chosen Kenny, aka Mad Catter, for his Mythos Creek mini park. The hotel was insane. Like, every room was filled with detail and a reference to somebody in the community. His coasters were smooth, and he had a unique and new way of doing a transfer track, adding an elevator in one of them, and I thought that was really, really clever and really great use of some pieces that I don't think you'd normally use. Yeah, a really, really great job from Kenny. Immaculate work, very great detail, really, really good job. Well done, mate.
So for my Watch Mojo inspired honourable mention, I don't know who we think we are now. But by the way, guys, both amazing picks from you as well for Mike's Park and for Mad Catter's Park. Both really good choices. Mine was such a tough choice. I sat and deliberated over it for so long, and it was between two, and I eventually went with Ratspit's Fairy Tale Park. That even from the very first time I opened it, just glimpsing it when I was having a look at them a couple of days before the live stream with TJ, I opened it up and instantly I said to him, this is one of my favourites. There was just something about that park that just jumped out at me. It was beautiful and captivating. It was wide and expansive, but also really close and comforting. It felt like a fairy tale, or like we just jumped out of a Disney film or something. I just think it was really well done. The architecture was superb. The rides were fantastic. Really great use of terrain work, and then that water feature that went straight through the centre, just incredible. And like TJ, it was also one of my top three choices as well, but unfortunately didn't place. But yeah, absolutely incredible job, Ratspit, and I cannot wait to see what you do and what everybody else does for the next contest as well. So well done to all the honourable mentions.
Oh, is it me starting?
Yeah,
you're the one doing the announcement, mate. You're announcing the first places.
So of course it is now time for your medal winner, first place. So of course that now brings us to the first place for the non-medal bracket. Matty and Albris, congratulations on your first placing with Black Citadel, an incredible park. And the use of texture in that park for me was quite amazing. There's some kind of pieces that I'm going to look at pieces in a different way now. And I think for me, the advanced rotate is a skill that loads of people have really latched onto, especially so late in our cycle of Planet Coaster console now. Really great use of that technique. As much as it bugs me to give Matty a medal, he's finally done it. Well done, Matty and Albris.
Yeah, really, really great job from Matty and Albris. You finally managed to snatch a trophy. Only you had a little bit of help, but no, I think your park was absolutely incredible. The amount of detail literally blew me away. I could not understand how you were building like 95% of what I saw in your park. It was just incredible. It gave me very kind of Game of Thrones vibes. Really dark and mysterious, yet like super, like it pulls you in and like you want to look more and see what else you've done. And it was incredible. Even when you were showing me progress pictures and progress of it months ahead of time, I was like, this is a contender. This is going to definitely be one to beat. And it definitely was. Great job, Matty and Albris. Really, really, really great job. Congratulations. Very well deserved.
Oh, thank you so much, everybody. I only had to go and get one of the best creators on the PlayStation to come along with me to get a medal. That's how I did it. I just got him to do all the work, and I'm taking all the credit. So well done, Albris. No, joking aside, thank you ever so much. It was difficult, and we'd lost motivation numerous times throughout the project, and we'd pretty much kissed the medal goodbye with about a month to go because we just couldn't get the park to work without it crashing on us every time we opened it, every time we tried to do anything. And I was very much under the belief that certainly the final coaster was going to very much drag us out of contention, even like for a medal full stop, let alone a win, because I thought the coasters really to drag it down. But no, to actually have won is absolutely amazing. So thank you ever so much. Thank you to Albris as well for being so patient with me and helping to make me a better creator as well. And thank you to all of you as well who voted for me as well. So yeah, thank you everybody.
Talk about kissing goodbye a medal. You're kissing your own ass there, Matty.
Genuinely, mate, I genuinely thought we were not going to medal because the last coaster was so
Oh,
potty mouths.
Oh, Plip.
Yeah.
Pick me. Can I do something, please?
Go on then.
Please.
Go on.
Yes. So, guys, I know why you're all here. None of you are bothered about these medals. Nobody cares about them. The only reason.
Oh, come on! Now that your medal's out the way,
they're
Matty.
irrelevant now, mate. Now I've got one. I just don't care. No, the only reason everyone is here is because they want to know what the next contest is. We've had an entire week of teasers. There's been some people who've speculated. Some people have got close. Some people were absolutely a million miles away. But I'm very, very pleased to announce that the next contest will be a flat ride theming contest. So there will be a choice of 3 flat rides. I picked a ride, Plip picked a ride, and TJ picked a ride. You have the choice of one of the 3 rides, which there will be pictures on screen now, because as of time of recording this video, TJ still hasn't picked, for crying out loud. Me and Plip have picked, but TJ's
Get your homework
waiting.
done. Commitment.
I know, right? But at time of recording, we don't know. So by the time in post-editing, Plip will have put them in, and they will also be down in the description down below as well, and that will be the full set of rules. We will want to see a queue line and an exit to the ride. We don't want to see any other rides, any other facilities, so no shops, hotels, restaurants, and it needs to be a 4K blueprint. So that means that there will be no terrain forming at all. So just theme a flat ride. So yeah, all the details will be down below. You will find them there. They will also be in the respective Discord links as well. And I'm sure Plip will put it on his YouTube. I'll put it on my YouTube. So there'll be multiple places that you can find it. But yeah, there we go. And the deadline will be Friday, October the 14th. So good luck, everybody. You have just under 5 weeks. Good luck. Excited for this one.
I don't know about you, TJ. It's going to be super. This is really going to test people's creativity to try and stand out, especially when they have the same flat rides to theme. Which one are you going to choose? And then you've got to think, some people are going to have the same flat ride as you. So if you want to be getting into the higher echelons of those those contest place brackets, then you've got to really stand out. How are you going to do it? I've no idea. What about you, TJ?
Yeah, it'll definitely be interesting. We haven't had a flat ride contest, I think, since the very first contest that we had last year. We had a lot of people enter then, and I'm hoping that we have maybe even double the amount. It'll definitely be interesting with only having 3 flat rides to choose from. So it'll be interesting to see what different directions everybody takes.
Well, now we only have 2 because somebody still hasn't picked their flat ride.
Well, you know what? I'll get on it. Sorry, I'm slacking, sir. You know what? You're in the medal bracket next time. So we'll see how well you fare out sir.
That's the one and only medal I'm ever getting. That's why they were relevant.
Are we all entering then?
I'll enter.
Me too.
I'm on the fence, to be completely honest.
You will. And then you'll end up entering.
Too well. Okay, man.
Okay, and also as well, this will not be a collab as well. So this is a single entry only. This will not be a collab submission this time. So single solo project only, guys.
I can already hear the drum rolls in the Premier chat. I'm delighted to say that in first place for the medal bracket, for their 3rd ever first place medal, is Flooded Teams. Incredible build, an all-round nice guy, and you know, you've really tore up my expectations of what was going to come from this contest. Thinking outside the box, incredible stuff. The way you've just kind of built it into the terrain of the map, and I think how you had the streams and everything, it just properly fitted into the map.
Yeah, it was absolutely incredible. I mean, are we really surprised? Like, we don't expect anything less from Toons. It's all gas, no brakes with him, and the detail, the terrain work was phenomenal. Like, the different levels really, I think, put you there in that area. Like, you wouldn't even think you're in a park. You thought you were actually in like a Japanese kind of mountain-esque forest area. The coasters were really great. The theming, the detailing, the custom signs, everything was just, of course, phenomenal. Like, I have no other words for it. It was really, really good. Great job. Congratulations, Toons. Definitely deserved.
Yeah, completely echoing what the guys have just said as well. For me personally, this was my entry of contest. Of all 29 submissions, this was my number one. As of time of watching the stream when Plip did it, I was actually in hospital at the time. I was just awaiting the major surgery the next morning. I was really, really worried about it. I was really tired because I was on a lot of pain relief. And when Plip started showing that, all other thoughts and all other worries just evaporated, and I was just taken away to this just magical place that wasn't Planet Coaster, and it was just, I don't even know how to put it into words. I think it's arguably one of my favourite things I've ever seen on Planet Coaster, full stop. And I would, if it was a spotlight, I would probably be putting it right up there in the top 2 or 3 of my parks of the year, to be honest, because it was just amazing. And the way that he used the outside of the map as well, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that on PC or console. How he blended the outside of the map and all the distant mountains and distant lake almost included into his park, and it just fit. It just worked. I've never seen anything like that, and yeah, incredible. Really, really well deserved. And for me, there was no other winner at all.
Okay, we were starting to take bets on how long this video would be for you, so we won't keep you much longer. And, you know, it's time to say goodbye. So thank you so much for your support with this contest and continuing. It's just kind of this thing we all do together. We enjoy it so much. And everyone's just supporting and everything in terms of the Discord. If you fancy joining it, if you've watched this and been inspired by these contests and you're on the console, make sure to go down to the description of this video and come and join in the fun.
Yeah, I really want to thank everybody who participated and everybody who joined in. We really love seeing all the people taking part of our contest, and seeing everybody improve is really great. And I hope we continue to see more and more of you guys join. And I I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much.
And yeah, just from me as well, just thank you ever so much, both of you as well, for organising this contest. It's been an absolute blast. It's been really successful, I think we can all agree. Thank you, TJ, for being an amazing co-host for the streams. An absolute blast, and I'm already looking forward to the next streams already. Thank you as well, Plip, for some incredible streams on your end as well. Really entertaining and kept my mind off other things. And thank you to everybody as well for all the support for Outside Facts as well. I'm pretty sure I don't need to go into specifics of them, but it's been really appreciated as well. So thank you ever so much. Obviously, this is the first time you're all hearing me since then. I'm still going to be a couple of weeks, I'm afraid. I'm still not up for recording. So thank you, Plip, for all the hard work that you put into this video as well, all the time and effort that you'll have put into recording, editing and everything. So thank you ever so much for all your hard work with this video as well. And I will be back soon for my own videos as well, guys. Give me about 3 or 4 weeks and I'll be back. But yeah, thank you ever so much, everybody. Bye, guys.
That's all from me. Thank you very much for joining us, and goodbye. It's been an incredible contest. So many incredible entries.
Yeah, it was absolutely incredible.
Yeah, incredible.